Hello guys, welcome to another pick a card reading with me, Snow. How are you doing today? If you're coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. So today we're bringing a reading that I haven't done in a while, and I don't know why I haven't done it in a while. It's a really fun one. So we're going to be asking about your persons, the person on your mind. We're going to be asking about their thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you right now. I mean, this is the reason why I have so many decks out, because every part is a different combo of a deck and an oracle. So I'm really excited about this one. Yeah, we haven't done it in a while. There's no reason not to do it, so let's go. And I mean, this week we also have a full moon in Pisces, and that got me like emotional. So you know what I mean? Like that was like a prompt to do this reading. So yeah, we are picking with my bracelets today, the ones that I have that are like with stones. This is like my newest one. If you can see it, this one is labradorite. That's why I matched it with this one here. So cute. So yeah, for group number 1, you're picking with Onyx. Black Onyx. Oh, sorry. I don't know where the camera is. So you're picking with this one, and I want to bring it closer to the camera. But guys, it's still a new setup, so I have literally no idea where I'm showing. So yeah, that's group number 1. Be Black Onyx. Then for group number 3, we got this Garnet? Yes, we have a Garnet. So there you go. Ooh, wait. I'll figure it out. Yes, there it is. You see it? Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be fine. Well, now that everything is closer, so I think you can even see it when I just put it back. And for group number 3, we got this Aquamarine with mountain crystal combo with a little feather over here. See? Cute. Yeah, that one I picked specifically with the feather and stuff. So yeah, all of them are actually custom made. Well, this one I think I just bought it off the site, but the rest are like custom made for me. I love it. Like the woman that she's doing it, amazing. So yeah, what are you trying to pick? I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna use. So to see the feelings, you were gonna use. Oh yeah, I wrote for feelings first. Why did I roll like this? Oh yeah, I have a reason for it. So to see the feelings, we're going to use the Manga Tarot with the Itching of Love. Then to see the, and I even divided them like the way they are. Today, my brain is just working ahead of me. Or my body's working ahead of my brain. Then to see their thoughts, we're going to use the Star Spinner Tarot with the Angelarium Oracle. And to see the actions, what actions are they going to take, we're going to use the Mythic Oracle with the Mythic Tarot with the Elemental Oracle. That's what I was trying to say. I'm also gonna get you advice with all of the oracles, just for you, just so you know what to do here. And of course, I'm getting you songs. So yeah, guys, if you're ready, I'm gonna meet you at your timestamps. Hello, Group 1. Welcome to your reading of what are their thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you. Let's see. First with the feelings. So every time I was doing the intro, I would say feelings and emotions. I'm like, those are the same things. Like, why am I saying this? Yeah, so bear with me. Let's start first with the feelings, emotions. What are Group 1's person's current feelings towards Group 1? What are Group 1's person's current feelings towards Group 1? Okay. 2 of Wands. All right. We're going to actually get only 3 cards today. So, yeah, we're going to keep it short and sweet. Page of Wands. And what else we got? The Sun. Oh, very fiery. So, they're feeling the love. Let me clarify them. 2 of Wands. We got the Star. Page of Wands. We got the Temperance. Oh, so many major arcanas. And yeah, you can see it. I'll just put it here. So yeah, I actually really like that. So let me just put it like this. I'm still figuring out where the hell the cards are supposed to be. So bear with me, you guys. The bottom is the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and Death. So I'm seeing someone who feels, well, who feels like they want to take action, who has passion for you, attraction towards you. At the same time, though, the Emperor needs to be responsible. So I'm seeing someone who wants to be, who doesn't want to go head first, but they want to be responsible with the way they treat you. They don't want to just rush in and ruin everything. So I'm getting, yeah, they are feeling you. They're definitely into you. But it's like this excitement in them. So the Two of Wands is, and by the way, in this deck, I love what it says. I'm going to read it from the booklet because they said it so well. The Two of Swords is where the eyes don't see, the heart sees. So basically, this person is hoping that you know in your heart, in their heart, that you know, that you understand that they like you, that they want you, that they love you, that they have feelings for you. The stars is all about hope. So they're hoping that they get to you, that their message from their heart gets to you. Oh my God, what is this? What kind of card is this? I moved you guys to a bigger city and we have like a lot of sounds around us. This is why I'm trying to shoot in the middle of the night or in the middle of the day, but the day ones don't work for me at the moment. I don't know why, but yeah, we'll try. So back to the reading. Why am I getting so distracted? So yeah, your person is kind of hopeful that they'll manage to get to you. This Page of Wands with the Temperance, I actually like that because the Page of Wands is usually very, very impulsive. So I feel like your person, the way they're feeling is they have passion for you. They're very attracted. At the same time, they're very mature in the way they like you. They're like, okay, well, I'm not going to go head first in. I'm not going to scare them. I'm going to be slow, steady. I'm going to move towards group one in a better way. And then we have the Sun with the Fool, which is just lovely. That just tells me that your person got to the truth, that they want a new fresh start, and they feel like this connection is getting a makeover, that things are happening. I mean, you're getting a transformation with the Death over here. Look, transformation of the past into something better, and the Magician here. So amazing. Let's get a few from here. I feel like one. Okay, aloneness. That's how they feel. Okay, should we get more? How does group one's person feel towards group one right now? Okay, we're not getting another one, so we're getting that one. And we have impotence on the bottom. Yep, so they want you, but they can't have you. What did I tell you? They really need to work better. I'm going to read the bottom one for you as well. Something I decided just now, and we're going to start first from the bottom one. So impotence is you're overwhelmed by events. You cannot do anything to help the situation evolve, nor can you cause any change. Accept this impotence. This too is love. Yes, so they feel right now that they can't move things forward. That's why they're hoping that you kind of get that they want to move things forward. They just are trying to balance their energy and their desire and not to overwhelm you, because this energy can be hot and cold. Like the Page of Wands can want something one at one moment and then not want it at another, and it's very unstable. So it's good for them that they're realizing that. And let me get that one, aloneness. The Oracle invites you to fully immerse yourself in your being. This card marks the end of the many experiences in the outer world and indicates the way forward to further evolve. At the peak of so many experiences with the dissolution of selfishness, the idea of being a separate small self fighting against everything and everyone, we find ourselves alone. In the intimate union that is the essence of life, you are alone. Oh, you know what I get with this one? This person feels like they're alone in their feelings for you, and it's just really sad because I don't think that that's true. If you're here. So let's get more. Let's see the rest of this. Let's see their thoughts, their emotions. Let's see more. Their emotions, their actions. Why am I always saying emotions? I can't. I just can't. Let me just put that one here. Yeah, I think that's a better placement. So let's start with the next one. What are group one's person's thoughts about group one? What are they thinking right now? What are their thoughts about group one? Oh, I should stop dropping cards. It's not cute. Okay. But I got it. The Five of Swords. Let's get more. What are group one's person's thoughts when it comes to group one? What are they thinking? Okay. Ace of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, let's clarify them. So the Five of Swords, Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Oh. Yeah, the bottom is again the Emperor, so this person really wants to show up as, again, someone serious, someone responsible, someone who's not here to just hit it and quit it, hit and run. They're actually trying to be serious. And they're thinking that they have to show up with this King of Wands energy, not just a page. And give you the Lovers. Oh, I love that. So yeah, this person is really thinking, how do I show up as a serious candidate, as like someone that can really, win their heart and not just, convey that I'm not just here for fun. So right now they're kind of they're thinking that they should put boundaries between you, because otherwise you're going to think that they just want to be friends, or I'm hearing friends with benefits. So this person is thinking, okay, I'll put a boundary, I'm getting a specific situation for some of you. You might have not liked some of their friends, or maybe some of their friends were very rude to you, or there was something here about this person getting influenced by their friend group, and their friend group for some reason was like, nah, don't deal with group one, like forget about them, they're not for you. Like they were just really negative for no reason. And a lot of your people, well, I don't think everyone's gonna resonate, but for those who it does resonate, I'm getting that this person is putting boundaries with their friends, and they're basically saying, okay, look, I like this person, so you're not gonna ruin this, okay? You're not gonna tell me this, you're not gonna tell me that. This is what I decided, get off my back. And it's very powerful. So they're thinking, yes, I should. And if they haven't done it, then they're like, yes, I should do that. For others, what they're thinking is that maybe you don't want to be friends with them, you don't want anything to do with them, but they'll settle for friendship if that's what, they'll settle for friendship if that's the only thing you're offering, even though it's not ideal for them. But they're thinking that they should come with an offer of love and value. The Page of Pentacles has something valuable, but they don't know what to do with it. So I'm getting that this person thinks that right now their feelings are too precious and too fragile, like they're hard. Like I'm getting their heart is too precious, too fragile. Maybe that's why they're putting all of these walls, boundaries. They're like, no, don't talk about them, don't do this, don't do that, because they know that people will have something to say that. And that will confuse them as well, instead of give them clarity. So I'm seeing someone who's like, well, nope, I am not going to share my feelings right now, but I will cherish them. So, and yeah, here with the Three of Pentacles, they're thinking that they should come up with a better plan, to be a better partner, to come serve you. I mean, we have the Aladdin with the genie, and the genie is giving him the wishes, like here. And I'm getting that this person wants to grant your wishes, or wants to do something in this realm, but they're thinking, oh man, it's gonna take a lot of work. So the general thoughts here are that you person feels overwhelmed by everything that they have to do, everything that maybe you want or maybe they want to give you. I don't think that this is you sitting there demanding stuff out of them, but they're thinking, oh, well, I have to put in effort and it's gonna be hard, and that's why I need to really think through what I'm gonna do and show up like this. Like this is, I feel like they're putting pressure, unnecessary pressure on themselves to be this perfect partner, this perfect person that comes in and just goes like, I got a solution for all problems. And they don't have to be. I'm hearing from you that they don't have to be this person, but they're thinking, no, I have to come in and I have to solve everything. I have to carry this alone. I am responsible. Right. There's nothing you can do to fix this. This is their action. So let's get more. What are they thinking? What is group one's person thinking about group one? What are their thoughts? Well, who? The ground, the kingdom. And we have Kether, the crown, spirituality. So I think these are the first and the last one. I'm also getting that when it comes to the thoughts, they're feeling that you want to give them love, and maybe you carry a lot on your own, and they want to help you out with that, but they're not really sure how to do it themselves. So we just get someone who's like, they want it, but they can't do it. Okay, let's read the Kether one first. I decided I'm going to read the bottoms apparently, so yeah. So that is that's the first emanation, and I think that's the last one when you are on the ground. Yes, so this is the first and the last. Okay, so everything in between, they want to give you everything. So Kether, the crown, spirituality. The first emanation, the first utterance, the font of energy through which Ein Sof emanates into the universe. The crown sits above the head and embodies that which is beyond our comprehension. One must envision Kether not as an object that can be perceived, but as the light that is cast upon it. Kether's light is beyond knowability, a timeless expanse of pure consciousness. Only through respect for our own limitations do we begin to see the shadows of its nature. It is the dark orb beyond which lies the infinite. As the highest point on the tree, all continuums cascade downward from it. Kether stands in contrast to Malkut, who rests at the very bottom of the tree. The span that lies between them measures the complete distance from the most spiritual to the most physical aspect of our existence. Journeying downward from this point, all other emanations become increasingly close to our present experience, found in spiritual epiphany, faith, and humility. So basically, your person is coming from this place of like spiritual, really thinking about stuff that they want to bring it to the physical, to Malkut, to the actual physicality. They're thinking about the practical implications of how they're going to bring this connection. Not just, I have these beautiful feelings for them, I'm thinking about them all the time. Now they're like, well, okay, it's good to think, but like, what am I going to do here? So good, nice. That's what we want to hear. So let's get the Malkut now. If I can, I found it and then I lost it. I'm going to find it again, no worries. There it is. The ground. The 10th and final emanation, the physical world in which we live, the domain of mankind. Malkut is an emanation of emanations, the culmination of the many aspects that form the tree of life. What they mean is the tree of life from Kabbalah. So basically this thing, wait, let me show you if I can find it. Should be somewhere here, maybe on the back. There it is. Yep. Basically, that's the tree of life. Yep. And so we're here. See, this is where we started. This is where we are. So, yeah. All right, back to the reading. Back to what I was reading about. Yep. So, okay. Everything from our bodies to the experience we have in them to the world in which we exist is Malkut. The infinite space that expands across the universe is a manifestation of her. The boundless prismatic orb holds all the colors of the universe. At the feet of the tree, the ground stretches outward, forming a base. This is the space where Malkut exists. She is beyond just being the lowest point. She is the foundation itself. Being the thing that we experience every moment in our lives, Malkut contrasts clearly with Kether, whose existence is marked by its total unknowability. As with all things in the tree, one mirrors the other, forming a complete continuum through which we can understand the boundaries of existence. The earth, our bodies, home. So basically, yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting. Your person is thinking, okay, enough talking, enough thinking. I have to act. I have to actually do something. Bring this to the physical world. Bring this connection into something concrete. So yay, that's a great transition. Let's see their actions. I love when that happens. So let's see what actions they want to take towards you right now. So what actions does group one's person want to take towards them right now? Oh, there you go. The card fell. I knocked everything. Not ideal. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Well, that's the opposite energy of what I just got right now by knocking stuff. Let's get more. What actions is group one's person taking towards group one right now? Can we get more, please? Can we get 2 more? Oh, 10 of Cups. Okay, I need to stop being like, ooh, oh. What is this? Out of me. Oh, what? No. I wasn't feeling those two. I just need one. The Hermit. Okay, let's clarify them. It's not as bad. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles. What is that about? The Fool. Ah, okay. I see that. Nice. Actually, I get it. Okay. The Ten of Cups. Caught that. Okay, I'll take both. You got the Empress and the Magician. And for the Hermit, we have Five of Wands. Yep. So on the bottom is the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So I'm getting your person wants to tell you the truth about whatever was going on with them, whatever, hurt they've been through. I just feel like this person has been through a lot, and that's why if they disappeared on you, if whatever is happening, like you're not really maybe in contact with them, or for those of you who are in contact with them, it's kind of like, something's going on, but they're not telling you. Well, they're going to tell you the truth, as I said, about all their disappointments, all their, disappearing act, everything that was going on. So, yeah, you're going to get some answers. So the Page of Pentacles with the Fool, again, energy of they are coming in slowly, but they're going to bring you some new energy. So it takes time for this energy to form. So their current actions will be slow. They're slowly getting towards this new beginning, this new, new way, this new start for your connection. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Empress and the Magician, which tells me that this person is trying to manifest you, an Empress, because we kept seeing the Emperor everywhere. So they're seeing themselves as the Emperor and you're the Empress. So they want to get you with this Magician. But the Hermit is also telling me that this person might first get into this and on this place, like the Ten of Cups, they might get there by themselves first, find their own happiness. Okay, you guys, this feels very twin flaming to me. I mean, we keep getting Emperor and Empress, and also like they try to find eternal happiness, and then they can bring an external. I mean, that's how I actually get into to reconnect with someone. That's how you actually get to reconnect with your twin flame, or to get into union or reunion, by literally finding happiness and finding fulfillment in yourself. And that's when the energy expands. So I'm getting that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring you happiness, bring themselves happiness. The Hermit, though, with the Five of Wands is telling me that okay, so this person might start very strong. They might come here, but there might also be a moment where they get a little bit scared and they have to retreat because it's scary. So, on the other hand, they might deal with some internal conflict that they needed to deal with from this Hermit place. So, mixed messages that I'm getting here. Some of them will run off on you and go retreat, at least during this month, Virgo season, because this is a very Virgo card. Others will share with you what their internal struggles were, and that slowed them down until now. So, okay, either way, nice. So let's get one from here. What are group one's person's actions towards group one? Right now, what would be their next action? Current actions. I need to stop dropping them. That's what I need to do. West, completion. So they want to complete the cycle, want to start a fresh one. And I decided I'm going to be reading the bottom, and we have north. Northwest. North, yeah. And that, great. And now I got distracted. She an icon though. So let me read that for you. So North usually is associated with Earth as well. In this deck, they put it more towards air, but for me, it's definitely Earth. And it kind of echoes the energy we have here. West is usually associated with water. So yeah, Earth and water, grounding. So let's get the North first. Be guided, but do your research. Focus and honesty is needed to overcome obstacles. You know your true north, so be brave about the next steps. We may have a number of purposes in life, not just a single one. It is time for true adventure. So yes, they do want to go on this adventure with you. Sorry, guys, that's just my fridge. Like, you know? Let's get the west one. But yeah, they want to go on an adventure with you. They know what's up. So for the west, they put earth. But I don't agree. I think west usually corresponds with water. So yeah, those are my 2 cents. Let's see. Completion. Every cycle comes to a close. Do not resist the end of something because the end heralds a new beginning. Complete the project. Be a finisher. Be not afraid of death. It is part of life. So yes, this person, what they're going to do is go towards a new beginning. But first, they want to complete the whatever cycles they got here. Maybe by reconnecting with you, they'll realize, oh wait, I have more to do. So they retreat back. And then they come forward again. So I'm getting different messages, and you know, as the card says, so you will know which one's for you for sure. But yeah, that's all I'm seeing. Let's get your advice finally and a song. Ooh, this reading is going by fast. Maybe because we're just using a few decks. But I want to get one from each for you, so. Let's see. Can we get some advice for group 1, please? Can we get some advice for group 1? The obstacle. Okay. And the bottom is suffering. But we're not reading the bottoms for you. Oh, no. Again, you know why that's funny. You guys know why that's funny. I'm not gonna... Okay. Can we get some advice for group 1, please? Oh, look at that. Hold. Left leg submission. I've never gotten this card before. Interesting. Okay. The bottom is Yezot, root connection. So you gotta ground and connect. Submission tells me that maybe you gotta just accept things right now. They are. We're gonna read it. Because I'm interested too. Wow. Okay. Can we get some advice for group 1, please? Water creation. Okay. And we have also richness, marine life. So you gotta dive deep into yourself. That's what I'm getting. So let's start with the itching, love. We got the obstacle. Why did I pick decks that I have to read for all of them? Like, no wonder why this reading is long, because I'm reading everything. So, the obstacle. A terrifying abyss is accompanied by an insurmountable peak. There seems to be no way out. The danger is accompanied by paralysis. A means must be found to indirectly overcome these obstacles. What to do? It is time for meditation and awareness. Yeah, basically... The oracle is like, look, this person's gonna struggle. That doesn't mean you have to. So take the time to chill and to meditate and to look for help in yourself. So yeah, I think for you it's a period of submission to the circumstances. But I want to read that one because I need to know exactly what it says. So let's see. Okay, hold. No way. I have no idea how to read those. There it is. Left leg submission. The 8th emanation, the force that abides. Hod is what guides us when we surrender ourselves to the flow of fate and let destiny guide our motion. Through her light, we see the boundlessness of glory. Waving our hands through the wind, we feel the air pull us upward. It's only by we feel the air pull us upward out of this ravine. Amazing. Yep. We feel the air. Yeah, it's only by resigning ourselves to the forces around us that we truly experience the nature of those forces. The golden orb shines a radiant light upon our shoulders. Yeah, there's this up on the top. Supporting the pillar of severity, Hod does not press back against the weight of the tree. Instead, she simply lets it pass through her, flowing like water down into the lowest portion of the diagram. Through the two opposing characteristics of Hod and Netza, relinquishing and resisting, we gain the power to move. Together they form the power to carry ourselves through the world with grace and intention. And it's found in prayer, nature, and mysteries. So I mean, do I even have to read the last one? Basically, what the cards are telling you right now is to meditate. So, basically, like surrender to the circumstances and let yourself float to the surface. Because the only way to get out of this type of place is to swim or to like lift with air. So, let's read that one last. And I want to get you a song. Which number is that? 29. Flow forward with grace and confidence. Be true to your emotions. Do not allow yourself to become stagnant in your ways. Creation is your birthright. Consider what is vital to your happiness and ensure that you seek it. Oh, yeah, of course, you guys. So basically, time to focus on yourself, time to surrender and not focus on this person. And I think that's just the general energy in the moment for a lot of people. Like we're suddenly like, oh, should I talk to them? No. Now is the time to just be like, okay, I accept how things are. They know where to find me, so peace. Okay, let's get you a song from this person. All right. So, can we get a song from Group 1's person, please? Can you get a song from Group 1's person, please? Group 1's person. Oh, this one? No, I want this one. Okay. Devin Baldwin, don't pray for me. Oh, yeah. So I don't know if you can read it. This song is basically, wherever I get this song, I'm just getting like, okay, somebody is pissed. Not that they're pissed, but basically they're telling you, look, it's good that you're concerned, but like you don't have to be concerned for me. I don't need your. Basically, the first line is, I don't need your pity. Don't believe the lies you feed me. They're thinking that you're not honest when you're actually asking about them. So I think this person needs to get over some things before they can actually come back to you, contact you, do whatever they are going to do. So let them be. That's what I can see. Let them be. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly Pika cards there. My website should be up and long, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info is down below. And yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 2. Welcome to your reading of their feelings, thoughts, and actions towards you. So let's just start with the feelings first. We're gonna ask the Mango Tarot. So what are Group 2's person's feelings toward them right now? Group 2, oh, I'm not dropping any of them. Not dropping them. This one? No, not feeling this one. What are Group 2's person's feelings towards Group 2 right now? I'll have to get the cards the old-fashioned way by pulling them. Okay, so the Temperance really wants to come out. I tried to put it back, but I guess that's what needs to come out. So, what are Group 2's person's feelings towards Group 2? Death. Okay. Wow. Strong. So, let's clarify them. The Seven of Wands, what is that about? The Five of Swords. Oh, this person just really feels like they have to protect themselves from you, or protect themselves from those emotions for some reason. They're too strong, or they're too overwhelming for them. What is the Temperance about? Oh, see the Six of Pentacles and Death. Four of Cups. Oh, yeah. So you have the Five of Wands on the bottom, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Wands, which tells me that this person right now is facing some kind of conflict. Maybe they have to fight their own emotions, or they have to fight with other people to protect themselves. I'm just getting that a lot of people are maybe against them in your life, or that's how, at least that's how they feel, like they can never win. So they're over here fighting to preserve some kind of dignity, I hear, and they're trying to move things ahead though. Like they feel like they should move things ahead, but at the same time they're waiting for some kind of a sign, an opening for things to be good. Yeah, the Seven of Wands is exactly that. Just like, oh, I feel like I should protect myself, so I should put some boundaries over here. And again, more cars. I live in a very crowded place right now, even though like I'm on a very quiet street. We still occasionally got like sounds coming from the huge like boulevard that's near me. Not ideal. This is not a highway. At least it's not a highway. But as I was saying, your person feels like they have to protect themselves right now, like they have to put some kind of boundary. So their emotions towards you are more like, oh, this is too much. I'll just draw the line here. I will not feel this way. I refuse to feel this way. But at the same time, they do feel this way. The temperance is them having to balance their emotions, so they're not so much to the extreme. So it's not like this perpetual like conflict, this perpetual like I don't even know how to explain, this perpetual fight to prove themselves to you, to someone else. Like there's something here about needing to protect their emotions and their heart. The Six of Pentacles is give and take, and this is what they want to do. This is what they feel like they should give you. They should like be generous with you, like be generous with their feelings, like share how they feel. At the same time right now, what they feel is that they have to get out of this Four of Cups situation. Because I think whatever this person offers you, they feel like it's not going to be good enough right now. Or it's going to be the same. Or it's going to be just, right? Because this is what I'm seeing. Somebody who puts boundaries until they can figure out what to give you. So it's not the same. Because this is all about, in this deck at least, the Four of Cups is habits. Doing the same thing will equal the same. Doing the same action will equal the same reaction. And that's what they're realizing. That they have to transform here. They have to let some of it, whatever they were doing, stop doing that and do something different. And that's what they feel like right now. Like, oh, I want to be with them. But they, you know, in this scenario, I'm getting that they're more like this person here who feels like, oh, I can't offer them anything. I have to heal myself. And that's when I can offer group 2 something. So at least that's mature of them to know, to think, okay, let's get more. How does group 2's person feel towards group 2? Okay. The obstacle. And I decided I'm going to read the bottom of this. And we have aloneness. And this is what group 1 had. So I'm just getting... Today the groups will be very closely tied to each other. So bear with me. I guess we're picking up major energy. So, yep. I'll read the aloneness first. The Oracle invites you to fully immerse yourself in your being. This card marks the end of the many experiences in the outer world and indicates the way forward to further evolve. At the peak of so many experiences, with the dissolution of selfishness, the idea of being a separate small self, fighting against everything and everyone, we find ourselves alone. Yes, they are fighting against everything and everyone. In the intimate union that is the essence of life, you are alone. So this person feels like they have to deal with whatever obstacles they're here by themselves before they can come in and do something for you. And I get that. I understand that completely. It's good that they feel like that because they don't want to drag you into whatever they're going through. And that's valid because that's what they feel like. It's going to be the same thing if they drag you in. So, yeah. I'm hearing that song by James Bay, Pink Lemonade. And there's like on the bridge, he's like, I'm protecting you, I'm protecting you. And basically the whole song is about someone who's, well, casually dating someone else. Like he's casually dating a girl, you know. And she's basically like trying to talk to him, trying to see where it goes. And he's like, I'm protecting you. I don't want to tell you. If I tell you that I am only here for one reason and one reason only, you're not going to like it. So I'm just protecting you because he likes her, but at the same time, he's emotionally unavailable. So it's kind of like that. Like your person is like, well, I want to give you everything. I want to do what's best for you. At the same time, I don't know how to. So like, I'm not going to do that. Right? Let's see. The obstacle. A terrifying abyss is accompanied by an insurmountable peak. There seems to be no way out. The danger is accompanied by paralysis. A means must be found to indirectly overcome these obstacles. What to do? It is time for meditation and awareness. So yes, your person does have to put a lot of internal work so that they can overcome all of these blocks and all of these like helplessness and this like needing to fight and like not getting anywhere. So yeah. Let's get to the thoughts. because I don't like delivering messages like this. So, okay. What are group two's thoughts? Group two's person's thoughts about group two. What are they thinking right now? The tower. Wow. Okay. Straight up. Judgment. And can we get one more? I'm scared to get the last one. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. No, but in the context that we're getting them, I don't know about that. Let's see. The tower. What is the tower about? Four of Wands. Okay. Judgment. Six of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles would be the Chariot. Okay. I like this actually. I really like this. So the bottom is the Nine of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So this person thinks that it's enough pressure, it's a lot of pressure, and they're putting this on themselves. It's like the last stretch, and they know that they have to do something. They're thinking, oh, I should like really act, otherwise I'm gonna lose group two. I mean, we have Rapunzel here in the tower, and I just get that they're like Rapunzel in the tower, thinking I have no way out. Meanwhile, they have, and they can't get out. You know how Rapunzel got out of the tower, entangled, basically climbed her own hair. Like, it's possible. The only thing keeping her there was her narcissistic, abuser. So that's what I'm getting. This person is thinking that there's no way, that they can't do it, that, they're stopping themselves. But I feel like what I'm getting is this all mental blocks, internal blocks. It's not actually what's going on. So they think that they should destroy whatever foundations that you built that were not sturdy enough. They're like, yes, let's just ruin it all. But another part, apart from, for one group of you, for one part, I'm getting your person is like, yes, I want to destroy everything. We should start over. Screw everything. For another one, I'm getting that they're very cautious because they don't want to ruin whatever is going on. It's very fragile. They're like, I don't want to lose them. So, no. And the Judgment here is basically them thinking, it's going to feel like the Six of Cups. I mean, they're thinking about the past. They're thinking about everything that they did. There was a mistake up to this point that did not live up to your expectations or to their potential. It's like a lot of like blaming themselves here. Like things got messy, and they're like, oh, it was me. I should have done this differently. I should have done that. Should have done that. Like they're just staying in the past. And I don't think you're blaming them. I don't think that that's what you're doing, but that's how they feel. Like they feel like, oh, the blame is on me. I have to fix this. And it's just someone who literally does not know what to do here, because they're thinking so much about the past, and now they screwed up, and it's like, oh, I'm never gonna get to where I'm supposed to be. At the same time, though, they know that they have to make an offer. They want to make an offer. They're thinking, I should really do this. I should really go forward with a better offer with this Chariot. So I think they want to do that, but this is what's stopping them over here. Just like, oh, but what if I screw up again? No, I have to figure it out. I have to think through. So yeah, let's get more. What is group two's person? What are group two's person's thoughts about group two? What are they thinking? What are they thinking? What are they thinking about? Oh, that's the one. Oh, ow! And I hurt myself. This is not the best. Why am I like this? I just make editing harder for myself, but you got Gabriel, Angel of Heralds. Powerful card. And Remph, Angel of Time. So I'm getting, it's about them time. Yeah, I heard that song, but also it's about time. They're like, yep, they're gonna need time to heal. Okay, let me read that for you. So Remph first, because as I said, I decided to read the bottoms because I did it for group one, so I have to keep doing it. So let's see, and it's gonna make the video long, but who cares? We're here. We're gonna be here the whole night if we have to. Well, hopefully not, because You know, Remph, angel of time, eternally vigilant and forever burning. Remph is the movement through space, measured out with deft precision. Our footsteps upon the earth mark its passing, for we are all bound to time. One by one we tick and talk, and every life is counted. Even as those lives pass, we are all sand and seconds and moments, all fleeting. Fire burns until it doesn't. Lives are lived until they aren't. Dreams are dreamt until we wake. Rem stands by all of this counting. What better unit of measure than the souls that pass through the tree of life into Angelarium? Rem walks between the pillars of past and present, turning every corner in every second. Rem's movements can be seen in our own as a fulcrum between moments, a clock, a torch, or a wave. So, yep, they are trying to make time happen, make things happen, fix the past. I don't know if they can fix the past. Oh, sorry, this way. I don't know if they can fix the past because, come on, the past is the past. It's already going, even though time is in a circular motion. So when you fix something right now, it reverberates. That's why when we start healing, for example, our inner child, it does heal because time, like you here, giving support to your inner child, gives support to the child that you were back. And it's kind of like a loop. No, so right now that's what your person is thinking. Yeah, I should like really work so that I don't repeat the same mistake, so that I don't do this again. So I don't know what they did to you, but they're thinking, nah, it should be different. So there you go. And we have Gabriel, angel of heralds, the guardian that stands beside the gateway between Angelarium and the rest of existence. Gabriel's lantern points into the seething darkness. Its light breaks open the unknown and banishes doubt. Kind of like those two angels, like, are giving me the same energy. So, yeah, no wonder. It light breaks open. Oh yeah, there is certainty in this light. It fills you. This angel issues no command. It doesn't need to. Shine, little light, shine. The impetus for action burns in you. In fact, you burn in it, fueling this light. Suddenly, you burst forth, blazing the way, piercing the dark, leaving change in your wake. There is light everywhere you tread. You are the light of Gabriel's lantern. The might of this angel does not command you. It aims you. A lantern, a mirror, a discovery. So yeah, basically this person, oh, I love this message. So they're thinking, yes, I should burst forward with new energy and I can do it. Like this angel is giving me both of these cards. So yeah, there you have it. All right, let's get the next portion. Let's see the actions. Speaking of actions and what they're trying to do, I'm excited to see. So what actions, if I can get the deck, what actions is group 2's person going to take towards them? What are their current actions that they're taking towards group 2? Group 2's person, and what actions are they taking towards group 2 right now? Oh, there you go. That's the one. 2 of Swords. So the actions haven't been decided yet. Page of Wands and 3 of Wands. Okay. Let's clarify them. The 2 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. Great. So more confusion. Page of Wands. What is that about? 5 of Wands, okay. And the 3 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Okay, so the actions that they're taking, we have the 4 of Cups on the bottom, the Page of Pentacles, and the Hangman. So I'm getting this person is right now, well, not taking many actions. They're sitting in this energy of 4 of Cups, not knowing what to do about it, but they know that they have to. I'm getting that they understand now your value and what they lost, how precious you are to them, but it's not the time for them to act. They're in this state now. I mean, their thoughts are telling them that, oh, they're thinking about acting, they're thinking about doing, but their actual actions are more towards themselves and more towards like understanding what went wrong and just sitting here in the space of like, okay. And also getting, this card is all about suffering as well, because the Hangman is, I think, I don't know who, I think Hephaestus. I don't know who gave fire to the people, but I think Hephaestus. And now we have this eagle or hawk, or I don't know. I have to read the book for the cards. That is eating his liver. That's the legend. And then it heals, and then the bird eats it again. And then it heals, and it eats it again. And that's what it feels like for your person to keep trying when they haven't changed much. it feels for them that, oh, I keep going, I keep trying, I keep doing the same thing, I get burned out. So right now their actions are very hesitant because they don't want things to happen. They feel like every time they do something that is not less than ideal, they lose you. So they're like, nope, I need to make a decision. So they need to make a decision and see how they can balance the energy. So this is someone who's trying to figure out a strategy right now and really work towards it. So right now they're just focusing on other priorities because those other priorities will be what propels them forward to you. Like, that's what I'm hearing. The Page of Wands is a very impulsive energy. So the actions they're taking might be very impulsive and very like sudden. But the Five of Wands is telling me that even though they want to take this like really sudden, really like fast movement, maybe they send you a "you up" text or something like that, something stupid like that. Internally they're like, no, that was bad. I'm not gonna do that. This was not the energy I want to come off as. So even if they do something stupid and something that you don't like, they're gonna pull themselves back and wait for better times, wait for the dust to settle. But this is basically it. And you know what I'm getting? If they do something and you get disappointed or something doesn't work out the way you want it to do, I'm getting that it's still okay, because at least they took an action, at least they did something. And that's how your person is seeing it. It's like, oh, at least I did something. So it's good to make some action so that you can move from the 4 to the 5. So then you can at least, have some kind of conflict to solve or like something to do. Otherwise, the 4 is just like a stalemate where you're like, I'm not happy here. I'm not happy either. So what are we going to do about it? So yeah. But it is a fear of theirs that they go forward, they do something and it doesn't work out and then they lose you. So I understand that. I completely understand that. So, let's get more. Let's see more about their actions. What are group 2's actions towards, what are group 2's person's actions towards group 2 right now? What is their current action? What are their current actions? What are they doing? Wind, change. Yep, they're trying to change the narrative. That's what we hear throughout your whole reading. And expansion, north. And we also had this for last group. Honestly, if you want to watch group 1, go watch group 1. I feel like you're either watching for 2 different people or you are getting maybe different layers of the energy. So yeah, feel free to do that, guys. I mean, if you want to stay here all day, fine by me. I have enough videos to watch for like a month or so. So yeah. Do I sleep? No. So let's see, expansion. Be guided, but do your research. Focus and honesty is needed to overcome obstacles. You know your true north. So be brave about the next steps. We may have a number of purposes in life, not just a single one. It is time for adventure. And it is, yes, the air element. Well, that's what they say here, but in my opinion, is earth. North is always earthy. So your person is trying to find their true north and trying to find the right direction and to blow in that way. And we have another air card. Let's see that one, what it says. Resisting change is useless. Be prepared for a change in direction. You have been warned of change, so believe it. Yep, that's what they're going to do. And maybe part of it is that they're resisting it. Maybe part of it is that, oh, well, if I move like this, is it going to be... Like, this echoes to me someone who is so afraid to take action because they think that, oh, what if I screw up? What if it's not the right thing? What if it's not the... And, if you ask me, if I'm dealing with this person, I would just tell them, look, it doesn't matter what you do as long as you do it. Like, as long as you take action. Like, I think some people don't understand. Maybe that's because we all have different attachment styles and different languages of love. But from my point of view, like, my language of love will be, like, the dominant won't be quality time. So I don't care what you do as long as you do it with me, as long as we do it together, as long as you, like, reach out. I don't care what you say. It's not words of affirmation that I need. That's like my least... No, gifts to live, but that's like my third one. That's like something that I don't really care about. And if I'm dealing with someone who really cares about what they have to say, we never understand each other because I tell them, I don't care what you say as long as you do it. And they're like, yeah, but I have to say it the right way. And I'm just getting that this is your person. They're trying to say something the right way, do something the right way. Meanwhile, on your end, it's probably just like, just do it. And it's going to be fine. Just do it. Just do it. That's all I need. Just do it. Do it. Just do it. Yeah. So enough about them. Let's get some advice for you and get you a song from them because, yeah, we're not going to solve anything with them right now. So, okay. Can we get some advice for group 2, please? Oh, straight up. Limitation. Awareness on the bottom. Okay, let's get more from this one. I forgot where my decks are. As I said, this is a new setup and I'm still getting used to it. And yeah, I got this huge kitchen table. And because I made my dad build it, because I wasn't gonna build it. Like I don't know how to build stuff, like you know. And he was like, "Why would you need such a big table?" And I'm like, "Hello, do you know how many stuff I have? Do you know how many things I put out for a reading? So many. Of course, I will need a big table, and I'm using everything on it. So it's crowded in here. This apartment is big, but it's not that big, so." I'm testing it. Can we get some advice for group 2 right now? I forgot to ask for the advice. I'm just shuffling over here. We need to ask. Ooh, look at that. Sandalphon, Angel of New Life. And Gevura, Judgment. So, okay. And finally this one. Can we get some advice for group 2, please? Can we get some advice for group 2? Now, I mean, it is big enough. I am one person. Doing this, I've been living here less than a week and I'm already just like living the dream. So let's see. Oh, oceans, bravery, and the bottom is also, well, solitary desert. So you have the desert and the oceans, both which are very, very different. So let's start with the first one, the Teaching of Love. Let's see, limitation. The hexagram warns. By imposing too strict limits on love, you prevent its freedom and free flow. You hinder its never-ending evolution. Oh, okay, so the advice for you, straightforward, is to allow this person to change on their own, to give them the space. Because a lot of you might be tempted like me to go on this burst and be like, what is wrong with you? Just do it. Just say something. Just go for it. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you waiting? But you can't do that. You can't force someone to change. You can't force someone to do anything. And think about yourself. If somebody is forcing you to do something when it's not the time, when it's not the place, you're gonna feel resentful, right? And that's what I'm getting here, that your person might need more time to figure things out. Maybe you figure things out in a faster way. Everybody's different. So the advice here is to just stop imposing limitations. Like, you have to come through only with this energy because your person feels it. That's why they're feeling so stressed and so insecure, because they're like, well, you're not gonna accept me like this, so I have to do this. I have to change. But if I don't change in time, I'm gonna lose you. And when you change your energy, when you kind of release those expectations and those pressures and just like stop looking, I'm just getting that they coming forward and you're like, you know, like that sound that they're using now, that Rosalia song, to put like all those like side-eye faces and stuff. That's how it feels to them, that they're coming forward and it feels like they're on Mean Girls. Like, I'm not saying that this actually what you're doing, that this is you, but I'm just getting that from their point of view, they can't do anything right. And of course, that's not on you to do it for them. But your responsibility, I guess, what you do in this situation is just to be like, yeah, okay, I will accept whatever they're doing. I will see what they want to say. I'm not going to be, I'm not going to write a script in my head and be like, they have to say this thing exactly and do it this way exactly, because you don't know. Maybe they're coming in with a better solution in a better way. You don't know. You just have to let it happen. That's what I'm getting. Let it happen. Okay, let's see the Angel of New Life, the Sandalphon. This one is I like this one. So, when the time is right, the twin angel will return. Very twin flame, right? Yeah, I know. Sandalphon was the first, and now we follow it forward, along the shoreline and into the water. Sandalphon's footsteps bring with a great fear, but also awe and hope. With each step, we move closer to the conclusion and a new beginning. Embrace this new epoch. What has come has already passed. What will be is still a dream. Sandalphon flows through it all. When a new era emerges, the blood of the twin angels brings fertility in everything it touches. Angelarium too was formed this way. So too will the next world, born in the wake of Sandalphon. Signs are a will within a will, a child, a spiral. So yeah, if you see a spiral, you know. But the advice here is just to allow things to happen, allow things to progress, allow things to, again, new life to be brought into this connection. And when you allow this to happen, you're going to see things going forward for you. And again, this is very twin flamey to me. Every time I get this card, I'm just like, oh, okay, I get it. I mean, and they are on fire, literally. So, you know, if you know, you know. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see the ocean's bravery. That is a water card for sure. So go forward and explore. You won't see much if you keep the shore always in sight. Be brave in your choices. This is not the time to be fearful. Someone who is close to you has a hidden side, and it is best to be mindful of this in your decision making. Okay. So the overall advice here is to stop the limits, go into, allow this new life to come in. And I'm getting go explore, go live your life. Because right now, I'm not getting that's a lot of you. Maybe, but some of you, I'm just getting this energy that you might be over here waiting to hear from this person or waiting for them to do something, or just kind of in this period where you're like, well, this limitation could be you putting limitations on yourself and being like, well, I can't go out with other people because this is my person and I only like them and I only do this. And you don't have to do anything you don't want to, but at the same time, you don't have to stay here and just be in this place of, oh, okay, well, I'm not going to do anything because they're not doing anything. No, you guys are connected. So when you start living life, when you start exploring, when you start expending your energy, like doing all of these things for yourself, diving into the ocean, basically being brave, that's when your person becomes brave as well. And I'm getting the advice is just to focus your energy on your life, on how to live better, how to do better, how to just be your best, like live your best life. Like that's what I'm getting. And when you live your best life, you are not so rigid, you're not so closed-minded, you can do everything else that you want to do. And this person also feels free to come in and like join your awesome life. So yeah, that's what's happening. This reading is gonna be long. Now I check the time. Wow. Okay, so let me get you a song finally. Can we get a song from Group 2's person, please? This one? Oh no, I want this one. I just realized I haven't had dinner. No wonder why I can't find words. Oh. Look at that. You have Halsey. Eyes closed. Yeah, ignore this. I made a mistake. Oopsie. But I get it. I love this song. Basically, if you think that this person is out there with other people, even if they are, it doesn't mean anything because they want you. And this whole song is like, I don't remember when the lyrics went. I know where to lay, I know what to say. If I keep my eyes closed, he feels just like you. He'll never been. They never. I don't know. I don't remember the lyrics. Usually I remember so many lyrics, but I forgot those. But basically, whatever this person is doing, whoever this person is doing it with, doesn't matter because they're focused on you. Their heart is with you. So I'm getting there's no way, if you're worried about that, there's no way that they forget you, escape you, do whatever, do anything else. They're just with you. Always. So yeah, I'm going to stop here, you guys. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there. My website should be up and out, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info's down below. And yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. So Group 3, welcome to your reading of their current feelings, thoughts, and actions towards you. Let's see how your person is feeling first. So, How is group three's person? What are group three's person's current feelings towards a group three? What are they feeling right now? What are they feeling? What is group three's person's feeling right now towards group three? Okay, this one. 5 of Wands. Honestly, we have such of like similar energy today with all the groups, so I would not be surprised if some of you are watching the whole video. If you are, thank you. Also comment down below, let me know what's going on. Okay, how is group three's person's feeling towards group 3 right now? How are they feeling towards group 3 right now? I just feel like that's the general energy. 3 of Swords. Oh, this person is heartbroken. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. 5 of Wands. What is that about? The Tower. Oh, okay. Well, in your case, it's actually pretty positive. Yeah, bear with me. I'm getting positivity here. You'll be like, really? I'll tell you why. The 3 of Swords. What is that about? Okay. 2 of Swords. I see that. The Wheel of Fortune. What is that about? Come on, give me a card, please. What is the Wheel of Fortune about? What are they changing? I'm just trying not to throw the cards around because if I drop them right now, I drop them. Like, I actually drop them. And then I have to dig underneath my table. Like, no. So, yeah. Okay, the 9 of Wands. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles. So, oh, the 10 of Cups. Look, this is so sweet. So I'm getting, they feel like right now they need some stability. They need to bring you some stability. They need to bring you some solid energy. That's what this person feels. And also some emotional maturity. So this deck is gender bent. So it's like the Queen is the top card, like the last card of the deck, and the King is below the Queen. So if that's how you feel, they're like, anything for you, Queen. I'm gonna serve you as a loyal subject. Like, that's what I'm hearing this person. Like, well, not in those fancy words, but that's the sentiment here. They're like, I will serve you. That they feel like you're a beautiful Queen of Pentacles that is in harmony with the world, with herself, with the surroundings. And they're trying to feel all their feelings. The King of Cups is, well, I'm gonna read it from the deck actually, because they wrote it here really nicely, and there's no better way to explain it. So, experience an emotion intensely, surrender to feelings and don't withdraw. And that's what they are trying to do here, to feel their feels, and their feels are all for you, and that makes them like really take care of you. Like this one here, take care of you, like serve you, like do something for you, like really show up and be like, I'm gonna do everything in my that's possible for you to be okay. That's how this person feels. Like they want to bring you comfort right now. Just so sweet, like I'm really feeling this. The 5 of Wands with the Tower, actually, as I said, it's positive because this internal conflict that they had, they're feeling finally like, I'm gonna burn a lot of bridges. I'm gonna get out of this. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to do this. So bye. So this is someone very determined and very sure of how they're feeling right now. They're just like, I'm going forward. The 3 of Swords is telling me that they feel heartbroken for sure, like they're really missing you. But it is clarified by the 2 of Swords, which tells me that this person is not really certain if they should feel heartbroken. What does that mean? Well, they're not certain that this is over. That's what they're like, this is not over. Even though I'm feeling like this right now, and like I don't have, group 3 with me, I know that this is not the end, so I have to make a different choice. This is your person. They're like, do I choose to be heartbroken or do I choose to fight? Do I choose? You see how he's holding this sword by the sharp part. Basically, this person, your person, is deciding, wait, I can hold on to the pain. I can, sit here, or I can take my sword and change something and do something, and burn all of this, to the ground. So the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that their feelings are changing. They're changing into better. They're changing into optimism. They're dropping this 9 of Wands. This 9 of Wands has been with them for a while, and they're ready to change that. They're ready to be like, okay, let's be here instead of here. And this This dude has like a very similar clothing, which is telling me that they're trying to come from here, to being like, okay, if I sit here and I'm sad and I'm assuming things and I'm feeling like, oh, you know, they hurt me, instead of being like, okay, well, I'm gonna clear this misunderstanding, I'm gonna fight for this. That's what I'm getting. Your person is determined. Their feelings are like, I feel like I should fight for this. I should like go for it. I should like do something. You know, I should like lay my cards on the table. Enough is enough. So, oof, awesome. I always love to see that. Someone determined. Bear in mind, these are their feelings. We're going to see the actions last. Hopefully they echo this. Okay, so I asked about the feelings and didn't even ask, but we got a card falling out, so let me take it. You guys, the courage of love. Yes, exactly. And we also have witness. So I'm going to read them both like this. Oh, I feel like some of you are watching me right now that I've recently gave readings to. Hello guys. Okay, let me read that one. The courage of love. The oracle itself is indefinite. It's a simple warning. If you tense up in rejection, the power of love will not be able to do anything. Conversely, if that strength takes on a sense of courage within you, both to love and to accept love, then they can get out. This is what this person is like. They're like, should I completely close my heart? No, I should open it. I should be witness. Let me just read the witness. I should have read this one first. That's how I did it for the other groups. I got so excited. So, witness. If you are in a state of upheaval, if love is upsetting you with its upheaval, find in yourself a space of calmness in which to hang out. So yes, this person is trying to find the calm within the storm. And when they do, they're going to be in this space where they're like, well, I'm now not afraid. I can do this. I can act. I can go forward. They're feeling this bravery. That's how they feel, like very brave, very courageous, very much like in love. It's beautiful. Honestly, just like, oh, I love it. Okay, so let's get more. Let's get their thoughts. If their thoughts and actions match their feelings. Because, you know, a lot of times when I do readings like that, it's like the feelings will be amazing, overwhelming. Everything is great. The thoughts, you know, would try something. And then the actions are just non-existent. Like, I can give an example with myself. I keep asking about this dude, and it's like the feelings are Ace of Wands and, you know, like the Queen of Wands, but then we get to the action and it's the Hermit. And I'm like, well, I guess you're just gonna have fun by yourself. Someone is driving a motorcycle outside, and I need to get their name because I want to ride too. Off topic, let's get to the rest. So, okay, let's focus. What is group 3's person thinking when it comes to group 3? What is group 3's person thinking when it comes to group 3? See, I got distracted. Oh, I didn't know I enjoyed like vehicles like so much until I started looking at motorcycles, and I was like, wow, I want a Harley. I want a Harley that I can't drive because I'm too short for it. I want a Harley that's barely, that I'm barely able to use, but, you know, I just want it because it looks cool. Because I remember watching this, and by the way, some of you, so we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance. So I remember watching this show, I don't know, when I was really young, and it was about, I don't remember the name, but it was about that guy. He had flames on his motorcycle, like long hair, and he was fighting crime or something. And I remember just like watching the I don't know, the intro or something, and I was like, damn. I wasn't like, I want this man. I was like, I want this to be me. That's how inspired I was. So sorry for that. Sorry for that interlude. I'm just shuffling the cards and trying to fill in while I'm shuffling. Okay. Oh, see what I mean? This is what they're thinking. Like, they have to be secretive. Yeah, this is the other card that I'm getting for this person. When we say actions and they're like, never gonna let you know. So what is your person thinking? Let's clarify. What is group 3's person thinking? What are their thoughts about group 3? Knight of Pentacles. What is that about? Two of Swords. Exactly. They know that they have to make the decision, but it's slowly coming to it. The Temperance is Queen of... Oh, okay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yes, of course. So the bottom is The Three of Wands, the Star, and the Magician. And what? Oh, so those were reversed. Now I see. So, but I want to take them forward. I don't think they're supposed to be reversed, so I would just flip them because I'm not getting the energy of reversal. So the Three of Wands is, yeah, your person thinks that they should prepare better to come forward. And they're thinking that, oh, it's going to be a dream come true. I'm getting that they're having a lot of dreams and hopes and plans and preparations. This Magician here, their thoughts are all about, how do I come forward? How do I do this? How do I show up and be amazing and just, wow them? First of all, they're thinking that they should take their time. They should go slow. Maybe that's why they're not telling you. They should go slow, get to a better decision, decide what to do here. Like usually this is the Two of Swords. I don't like when I see it in this type of readings. Why? Because the Two of Swords is when you just don't want to make a decision because it's too hard. Because it's like, okay, if I move forward, this is what happens. But if I don't, then... So I'm getting this is someone who's thinking that, okay, well, I'm choosing not to make a decision, so that they can prevent some disaster from happening, which is not, again, the best thing to do, but I mean, okay, boo. So, yeah, that's what they're thinking, that they're eventually gonna make a choice and know what to do about you. The Temperance overall that we have is telling me that this person thinks that, first of all, they should find it within themselves, like this balance, this harmony, this comfort that you found. This Queen of Pentacles, they said this Queen of Pentacles is harmony within yourself, harmony within the world, with the world, with nature. And they're thinking that, okay, so if I come in, I have to add some value, because this person, you, group 3, they have it all. They're in their power, they're sitting comfortably, they're doing their best, they're staying basically moisturized, staying in my lane, minding my business, exfoliated, successful. That's what you are. You're just doing your thing. And they're thinking, well, if I'm gonna come in and disrupt their comfort, I better come in with something substantial. Now, I love how we both have rabbits here. So here, it's like if the white rabbit is something that you follow to the treasure, you already got that white rabbit and you already follow the treasure, and they're seeing you and they're like, how do I get that? And they're thinking, well, until I get that rabbit, I'm not showing up. So the Seven of Swords is about doing things in secrecy. And I just want to show you his face. He's almost like angry over here, just like, And this person is angry that they don't have the clarity that you have. That's what I'm getting. They're thinking, well, this person figured it out. When am I going to figure it out? So the Moon is all about confusion. And they wanted to come like this, but I just know this person is still confused. Let me tell you. So they're thinking about you a lot. That's what I can tell you. They're thinking about you. They have beautiful thoughts about you, but they just don't know how to do, how to talk to you, what to do, what to say, when to act, when to just they don't know anything. They're just in awe of you. They don't know. They're just hoping for the best. They're hoping that whatever they do, whatever they're trying to manifest, whatever they're trying to say to you will come out right. Will it though? We don't know until we actually see it. So let's get more. Let's see what else. What is group 3's person thinking about group 3? Straight up. Ooh, Material, Angel of Rain. I haven't gotten this card either. Today is a glorious day. I'm getting cards that I've never gotten before. I'm so excited. And we also have Hochmach, Right Eye, Wisdom. So I want to make it rain, money. But do they have the money right now? I don't know. For some reason, I'm keep hearing Material Girl. They want to get money. Enough money so that they can give you to do your nails, your hair, your makeup. I don't know what else. They just want to put you in designer. Who is this person? Because they're just over here. They just feel like a rapper to me or something that's what they feel like. I'm a Ty Dolla $ign, that song Expensive with Nicki Minaj. I got a shopping problem, got expensive taste. That's from her end, and he's basically saying, yeah, everything is expensive, all my girls are in designer or something. I don't remember the lyrics, but I just remember the song, and I was like, yeah, he's trying to put his girl in good stuff. Okay, respect that. Give me some of that money. Oh, man. Okay, let me read that one first, the Chochmach. I hope I'm saying it correctly. Please someone correct me if that's not how you say it, because I literally cannot read those for the life of me. So yeah. All right, we have the right eye wisdom. The second emanation, a vessel to hold that which is most precious. The first gate out of potentiality and a step into the realm of known. So yes, it's going to get out of there. They're going to get out of their head and actually do something, but we'll see the actions later. Chochmah is the first moment a newborn child opens its eyes. That child's first steps and first word. He is the beginning of a lifelong journey whose path disappears over the horizon. Where Kether is the pen that hovers over the page, Chochmah is the moment of contact. From nothingness, wisdom is formed. To have insight into that which is not known is a gift that is not bestowed lightly. The gray orb breaks the surface of our consciousness. Descending into the summit of the tree, we see duality begin to form. Chochmah sits on top of the pillar of mercy, forming the first masculine aspect of the diagram. I lost it. Its partner, Binah, opens the next to reveal the two eyes through which we see the world. Birth, intuition, and subconscious. So yes, your person is trying to get the wisdom and see what they can do so that they can, figure it out, figure this out. And, I completely forgot what I just read. To be honest with you, wow, like, what? But yeah, they know that whatever they do here, what I'm focusing on the lifelong journey, whatever they do here, whatever happens, whatever way they come in, like they know they're thinking about you as someone that they want to be long-term with. To be long-term with you, though, they need to do a lot of things beforehand. They can't just come in and get out, come in and get out. Like, this is very, like, if they do that to you, you're just going to be like, okay, well, that's all right with me. If you're not ready, if you don't want to be here, I'm just going to keep living my life. Oh, if I meet someone else, that's fine too. I like them, whatever. And they don't want to hear that. They don't want that to happen. So they're over here like, I have to get it together. I have to really get it together. Like, I'm not letting go of group 3. So, yeah, they're doing their best over here. I keep hearing, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Yeah, let's get Mathariel. Where is it, though? Oh, there it is. Material's touch is felt, seen, and heard. Its presence is heavy, filling the air, saturating the ground. Material is heralded by the thunder clapping through the sky, signaling change and shift, basically the tower. There is a great migration coming, and it arcs like lightning. The potentiality from one body is moving to another, a precarious transference, a swift communion like the arrow taking its target. Awareness is paramount for the journey. Don't try to create an outcome for your future. Be in the moment. Let the rain fall where it may. A fountain, a cup, an arrow. So they're shooting forward for you, and they're thinking that I have to stay in the present moment. I have to focus on what I can do right now, focus on what I'm going forward. Like, if this person knows that if they plan too far ahead, I like that they have this like energy here. They know that if they go like forward, if they come, that's what I'm getting. They're thinking, if I come forward right now and tell group 3 everything, and give them all these like grand promises, all of these, like all of like my plans for the future, and all the things that I want to do, without backing them up, they're just gonna, not take me seriously. I've heard laugh at me. I don't think you'll laugh at them, but you won't take them seriously. And this is someone who understands that I have to be here right now and do what's necessary so that I can be over here then, with this queen. And I can show up and give her what she needs. Instead of just being over here like, well, I don't have the... Basically, yep, that's what I'm getting. They can't come over and be like, well, I have this grand idea about this one project and it's going to give me a lot of money. And you ask them, okay, when is it starting? Well, I haven't started yet. I don't have any like idea how to do it. And you're like, okay. They don't want to do that. They want to come in and be like, I got this job, I got the house, I got the car, I got the more... I don't know what they're trying to get, but they get everything. And then they're like, this is it. Like, they're giving you the key and they're like, this is the key to my heart, to my house, to my motorcycle, maybe. Enjoy. So yeah, that's what they're thinking. I have to show up and do something spectacular and grandiose. No mediocre stuff. Okay, so let's see what their actions are right now towards that. So what are group 3's person's actions towards group 3 right now? What are group three's person's actions towards group three right now? Current Page of Pentacles. So not many actions. They just keep you in their heart because you're so precious. The Four of Cups is telling me that they're just not, it's not it. See what I mean? It's like, this is what I hate about asking for, I guess, the actions, or maybe asking for the feelings and then the actions, because it's always like, the feelings are so beautiful and everything is great. And then we have Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the High Priestess, which means that this person will not be taking too many actions. Their actions will be internal to make themselves better so that they can come forward. So let's clarify them. The Page of Pentacles, what is that about? Queen of again, the Queen of Pentacles is coming up everywhere. That's how they see you. That's how they see you. But right now, they feel like this little page that's trying, you know, to show up at the Queen, and the Queen is like, okay, I guess, because you're very mature and sure of yourself, and everything that you're doing with purpose. Like, you got it together. Like, I'm getting, you have your life together, and this person's over here like, well, I have this, like, can you just, right? And to you, it's not like you're rude to them or anything, but to you, it seems like, oh, okay, well, come back when you're doing better. And for some reason, I also feel like they're younger than you. Yeah, they're younger than you. The Four of Cups, what is that about? And so they see you as, even if they're not younger than you, they just still see you as someone successful, someone who got it together. And see what I mean? They're trying to, like, win. They're trying to get out there and, like, be someone that you can see as equal. Because right now, I feel like a lot of you are seeing this person as, like, they're not serious, they're not doing their best, like, whatever. And they're like, no, I want you to see me as someone that's worthy of you, someone that's, like, on your level. Can you do that? But they're coming from it, like, just the sheer, you know, just the way that they're saying is coming off very childish. Just like, notice me, no, see me, notice me, you know, want me, like, love me. Like, it's that's not the energy. That's not how it is. And I can tell you, because that's how I used to be. And that's not how you get people on. This is the equivalent of guys asking, so what did you like about me? What? Mate, what? Like, I don't know. I just did. Like, do I have to give you a list? Like, don't you know your qualities? And that's what they're like, okay, yeah, I need to know my qualities. So the actions, Four of Swords, the Star, and Justice. So I'll be honest, yeah, we have the King again. I'll be honest, your person right now is not taking many actions. They're mostly just over here trying to reconnect with themselves, trying to figure out what they actually want, trying to just lay all their hopes and dreams there and work on their dreams so that they can bring justice to this connection, so that they can be, again, an equal partner to you, and not just someone that's, like, randomly showing up like, hey, no, that's not the energy that you deserve. They know that. So yeah, they're trying to be better. Here, the Four of Cups, they're trying to get out of this habit of, maybe, like, I'm just getting this person is right now living, you know, they're going through the grind, through the motions. I heard the word boring. They may be living, like, I don't know, like a boring life, but they're, like, not very exciting right now. They're just living like, and what they want to do is go to the Six of Wands, where they actually have something achieved, something that they can brag about, something that they can show up with. Because right now it feels like they're showing empty-handed, or they're showing with this one pentacle, and you already got a pentacle. You don't need their pentacle. Like, you got it. It's like, I can buy you Gucci, and you're like, I already got all the bags. I got everything. You know, I'm decked out. Like, I'm just head to toe, for example, or something like that. But you know what I mean? It's like, you already got what they can give you. And the idea is that this person will add value to your life, not take value from it. So, yeah. And the High Priestess here with the Knight of Swords is telling me that this person is right now here, you know, in, like, internally, like, they're trying to intuitively see what they can say to you. But I'm getting, they want to take some action, even if it's stupid, but they're trying to listen to their intuition, telling them, okay, there should be an action. I should say something, but well, what is it going to be? So yeah, their actions are very chaotic. It's like, oh no, I shouldn't, but I should. But like how? Right. So if they come in with like weird energy, that's what you. That's how you know he is the one. Oh, that was from Enchanted. Yeah. They're making another movie. Can you believe that? I'm so excited to watch it. I watched it when I was a kid. Yeah, I was like very young. So excited to see it. Anyways, let's focus on the reading. Oh my god, why am I so distracted? So, because I didn't eat, that's why. Always eat before you do something. Okay, always eat before work. No, don't be like that. Don't be like me. So let's get this. Okay, what actions is group 3's person taking towards group 3? What are the current actions towards group 3? Let's get one card. Okay. Ooh, look at that magic. So they are manifesting you. So they are doing some witchy stuff. And fury. Bushfires. Okay, well, this person, see what I mean? They're bordering between, oh, I have to light everything on fire. You know what we saw here? I have to do something drastic. And on the other hand, they're like, well, you know, magic is subtle. So I shouldn't be like burning all the bridges. Because that's what it feels like. Whatever they do, it's going to burn some bridges. And they don't want to burn the bridge to you. The bridge to Terabithia. That's what I heard in my head. Remember that movie? Josh Hutcherson was such a baby. And then he grew up and I was like, interesting. Nah, he's still cute. We stand Peter. We stand him. So we got fury. Extreme emotions, once engaged, are hard to put back in the container. Anger is a healthy emotion, yet fury is less necessary. Warlike emotions should be tempered unless survival requires it. Emotional intelligence is required at this time, and this is fire. And this is what your person is striving towards. They're trying to act towards more emotional maturity, more measured actions, because for them it feels like, oh, okay, well, I have to do something drastic. No, you don't. You can just make the magic happen without that much effort. So let me read the magic card. Okay, magic. There is magic to be found everywhere if you look for it. You are the magic. Magic is not a miracle, although it can sometimes feel like that. Doubt kills more dreams than failure. Have faith in your ability. Weave together all the disparate pieces. Oh. And this is fire and air. So this is fire and air combined. And fire and air combined will make a storm. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to, and fire and air are the active elements. So if they're coming in with that energy, they're gonna act, right? So yeah, but it's all in time, as I said. It's all in time. It's all when they have the right ingredients. Because magic, you know, you have to be very specific. When you're doing something, and magic can be like, you know, manifesting things, like that's like magic, you know, manifesting something, you know, wishing for something, like what you like. For example, if you're trying to get I don't know, like a wish to happen, and you write it down and you just light a few candles, like maybe you say it on the new moon and it happens, you know, that's magic, that's manifesting. So and the wording matters, because you can say, and this is what people do, oh my god, this is what we do. So I was telling a friend of mine how I literally manifested this dude. Like, you see my twin flame? I don't even know. I really don't want to say he is, but he is. So yeah, and how I sort of called him into my life, maybe before he was ready, before I was ready. But I was doing some candle magic, and you know, I wrote down all the qualities I wanted, and you know, I wrote qualities that I have. Apparently, you know, like thinking about it, yes, those are qualities that I have. And I actually forgot to write that, you know, because I loved, you know, loving someone that has like a big heart, a loving person. And then I forgot to say, hey, okay, they're a loving person, but are they loving towards me? Like, that's what I forgot. And oh boy, if I wrote it differently, I might have like met someone who actually were more into me, you know what I mean? Like, and so with magic, wording is everything. And this is what your person realizes, that they have to say the right words, do the right things. Otherwise, it's going to end up completely screwed up. This is another example of a friend of mine who actually told me, you know, the candle thing. She wrote so many things, so many specific things, like too specific, because you can go too vague or too specific. You have to be in the middle. Like so many specific things that, yeah, she did get someone who sort of matched the criteria, but it was just not it. It was not it. And that's when you put things that you don't really possess yourself, or you put things that are very way specific, like so specific that probably you're not going to meet this person like on the street, on the way to work, like let's say. So be careful how you word your manifestations. Yes, cautionary tales, take it from Snow, because I've already done it and I failed. So you know what not to do. Okay, let me give you advice to see what to do, instead. So can we get some advice for group 3, please? Can we get some advice for group 3? Yeah, that's when I see on TikTok all these teens doing like magic, like little magic. I'm like, stop. When you're doing about a specific person, you're literally taking their free will. And it doesn't matter if you believe or not, it still happens. And actually, the more dangerous is that when they believe. Because if they don't believe, it's fine, whatever. It's not going to work. But they believe. They really believe. This is what makes magic actually happen, when you really, really believe in it. And they believe, if I write this person's name here and I put it there, like they're gonna be obsessed with me. You don't want them to be obsessed with you. You don't. No, that's the devil energy. That's not what you want. So yeah, I don't want to give you ideas. Just like a little bit of like word of caution. Can we get some advice? Ooh, okay. Can we get some advice? This one came out without even asking for the advice, so I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take it as a sign. Have also Azrael, Angel of Death, and on this one you had touching one another. So interesting. Okay. And where's the other deck? There it is. So can we get some advice for group 3, please? Get some advice for group 3. Can we get some advice for group 3, please? Okay, this one. Dark matter mystery. Ooh, okay, interesting. And we have voice, speaking your word. See what I mean? Voice, speaking, being very, very being specific with what you want to say and what you want to attract into your life. Okay, so let's read the totality. What is that about? Times are good. You have a mastery of life that allows your total freedom of action. Yes, what I said, Queen of Pentacles. And the fact that it is not selfishness is demonstrated by you're not doing anything to make this harmony happen. Wow, that was a weird sentence. But basically, right now, everything is going well in your life. Things are going, things are good. Everything is fine. You're on the top of your game. And it is something sustainable. Why is it sustainable? Because you're not doing anything to achieve it. You're just living in it. Your energy is like, you're in the energy to attract this, basically. That's what I'm getting. You're in the right energy. Everything is going for you. And so you're just living life. Life is good. Life is great. Like, that's what I'm getting. And yeah, you don't have to do anything special to keep this balance because it's already there. You are already like in the right mindset. You're already in the right you're feeling the right way. Like, everything is fine. Like, that's what I'm getting. So yeah, Duma, the angel of dreams. Let's see what this one has to say to you. There it is. Descent to the unknown. Docent to the unknown. Oh yeah, kind of like the doctor of the unknown, I think. A professor of the unknown? Yeah. Duma is the impetus to doubt a false reality, to crack the shell keeping you from the truth. When the world shifts around you, Duma is your guide. The world is stranger than you believe it to be. Stranger things. When we all dream, we dream together. These dreams pull together in Duma's cupped hands. Look below the surface of the water. You know you've missed something, and yet you wonder what. You listen closely, and yet you hear nothing. All the while you dream the truth you think you seek. It is said that Duma and Leliel are connected. Leliel is the angel of the night. The truth of this can only be found within Angelarium. Signs are a reflection in water, a golden cage, an eye. So yeah, as I said, everything is good, but the cards are saying, even if everything is good, that doesn't mean that you know everything, or that you've reached like the totality, like you've reached the end of the journey. Because you know what happens when we figure out, that's the thing. The more you know, the more you know you don't know. That's what they say about. That's why smart people, like really like geniuses, you know, people like to know everything. They reach a point where they're like, I have to know more because I know. So right, this is how they explained it to us. Like for example, I don't even know. Like this is what you know. Like let's use this sign. This is what you know, okay? And this is what you don't know around it, okay? But if this is what you know, then what you don't know is gonna be like bigger. So that's the thing here. You have to keep expanding. You cannot stay in the same place. You're gonna keep seeking for the truth because you're gonna know. The more you learn, the more you know. You won't know. But that's okay. That's fine. And you know, the next one is mystery. So it's okay to have some mystery. That's also the thing. And dark matter is really interesting because it's something that we don't really see. It's between like the other matter, you know, the light matter. What am I talking about? Like, I didn't fail physics. I was on top of my game, but I continued onto uni to start media and communications. And this is where the scientist in me was like, yeah, no. Even though I could have been a scientist, I don't know why I wasn't a scientist. I just thought that I was better in other things, like what I'm doing right now. So, yeah, let's get to this one. Let me read that one for you. So, the world still has mystery, and this is a fine thing. Just because you cannot see it doesn't mean it's not there, right? So, accept that you're not always going to know everything. You do not have to know the details of everything. Some things are better not revealed at this time. Have faith. And this is an air card, of course. So yes, your advice is just to live within what you know right now, what you have, and what you know right now, what you have. To not seek what is not meant to be known by you right now, and just accept that there are things that you can't know. Like for example, what this person is going through, you cannot know everything. Or even, you know, other things. And that's fine. We're not supposed to know everything, even though I want to. I know other people want to. But like that's kind of like what your ego is saying, that you're like, I need to know. Your higher self already knows. They don't have to go out there and like seek knowledge because it's within them. It's within you. So wow. I got so deep. Always get so deep on group 3. Like I don't know, like this reading is super long because I can't shut up because I'm just going through it like deep thoughts. Anyways, late night thoughts with Snow. I'm gonna go eat, you guys. I'm starving. Why did I not eat beforehand? I thought I was too good. I thought I was gonna finish faster. Rookie mistake. Anyways, let me get you a song from your person. Can we get a song from group 3's person? Okay. You're gonna die. Okay, so Coldplay Magic. Literally. We were talking about magic. They're like, magic it is. So, I take it you already know the song. Go listen to it again. Yeah, and this is where I'm going to stop. So, if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly Vika cards there. My website should be up and so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, it was down below. And that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.